Most Amazon sellers burn cash trying to get to page 1. Here's how I did it profitably. If you've tried advertising your product top of search on page 1 before, then you will know these placements tend to cost an absolute bomb. The thing is, every competitor wants to be on page 1 because this is where the biggest volume of sales take place. So if you want to scale up as fast as possible, this is where you do it. The problem is, if you don't navigate the data correctly to pick which search term is going to perform best for your product, then you can quickly rack up the advertising spend with little in return to show for it. This is a strategy I take to reduce the risk and maximize the chance of not only a boost in sales, but a big bump in organic rankings to get you onto page 1. Step 1. Download an Amazon advertising search term report to see which search terms have given you the best performance so far in terms of conversion rate, sales, return on ad spend, and everything else. Once you've filtered through these search terms, pick 2 which have good traffic, which you think your product can get onto page 1. Step 2, create a new Amazon advertising campaign for each of these 2 keywords and put them into separate exact match campaigns so that you can bid on them both individually. You then want to set a placement multiplier of 50% plus. This ensures most of the spend is going exactly where you want it most, top of search. By having each search term in its own separate campaign, it makes it much easier to control and also evaluate performance. Step 3, start tracking your organic positioning for each of these keywords and the amount of sales that you are generating both through ads and overall. If the product is starting to move up the organic rankings quickly, that's when you know this strategy is working. To track the organic rankings, you can do this through a spreadsheet manually or use a third-party external piece of software. For me, I use Helium 10, link in bio. Step 4, review performance daily to ensure your product is still converting, selling, and climbing the organic rankings, and adjust your bidding and your top of search placements accordingly to ensure your profitability doesn't take a sudden nosedive. If your product is not moving up positions within a few days of implementing this strategy, despite having your ad shown in the top 1 to 3 ad positions, then I suggest you hit pause. You will see some volatility with this strategy, but on average, there should be an upward trend of your product moving up the rankings. Your ACoS will be high, but as long as your conversion rate is performing well and you're gaining traction, then long term, it's worth the investment.